And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
Byron, I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. And when I finally got him hot enough that WWE wants him back, he throws the TBD title in Adam Pearce's face. They wanted me too, and he didn't give a damn. I could have been back on NXT, but instead I was stuck carrying his shovel. Then, he decides to try to play nice guy again. And what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you
he
believe.
made that up.
After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams.
Wow.
No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
You weren't worried about doing the right thing when you smashed Jey Uso's dad over the head with that shovel. Just saying.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
He definitely did.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
That sounds like a main event to me.
Where do I sign?
There's a spot.
Oh, Hector Flores is the guest referee?
In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. You never know what is going to happen whenever we've got a special guest referee.
We all hope that things are going to be called down the middle, but more often than not, that's not the case. Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
He's so far away, you can't even see what's going on.
Oof! Driven down with the STO. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Big impact. He counters with a great reversal. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism, arm drag.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Dragon screw, dragon screw, oh yes!
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Basement drop kick. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
I'm surprised he's not counting fast.
I bet performing on SmackDown gives even world-class competitors a little bit of nerves.
Absolutely. You always want to deliver whenever you are inside that SmackDown ring.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. All right, he's doing it. Going for the pin. An easy kick out there. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there. He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
For now,
Turns it
it looks like
around.
I'm going to win, then he'll start counting slow.
Both knees into the face. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, you want me to taunt Hector Flores? I don't think that's a good idea.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Counters the Viper's attack. Enzuigiri on the ear.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Phenomenal forearm. The Archetype's headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out!
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton, the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetype's road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores. Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight. You're right, Corey. Hector Flores make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.